Oh, let's get it, man. Oh man, I forgot. Hey, Robert S. Robert S. reminded me I need to loot these hinges. But anyway, guys, it's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I am behind schedule. Y'all know I'm supposed to be trying to figure out what's wrong with this deadgum truck. All right, so I got to get on this. Let me grab my jump box, put some power to this thing and figure out why it won't start. Remember, it just spins over. Now, somebody else advised me that if I'm turning, I can't remember his name, if I'm turning the key and I get a no bust in the cluster, what did he say? He said something, oh, put a crank sensor in it. A crank sensor will cause that too, guys. It's spinning over no start. So if the computer is not seeing the deadgum, if the computer don't know the position of the crank, yeah, it's not gonna start. You need that. In other words, if I had a scan tool, hear me out for a second. If I had a scan tool and I was monitoring RPM, yeah, I likely would see 0 or nothing. That is a true indication. Ooh, that is a true indication that I didn't want that. I wanted the hood. That is a true indication that crank sensor might be shorted. All right, so I'm supposed to be figuring out what's wrong with this thing. And I haven't gotten around to it because I've been to the gym. And remember, I got to wrap all of this up by at least, what, 4 or 5, no, about a couple hours because my live stream, I'm doing my live stream tonight. I hope y'all join me. Again, I have no idea what we're going to talk about. All right, so let me grab, ooh, all of this is a mess, guys. Yes, that wasn't like that last time, so who knows? Did I just hear some movement going on in here, guys? We got a real bad squirrel problem. If all I know, it could be a squirrel on here chewing on stuff. Y'all see any squirrel feces down here? It's crazy, man. This whole, see all those trees back there? It is crazy, man. Squirrels can just get a knack for interesting. All right, guys, we got work to do. I can't waste a lot of time on this. Let me grab my jump box. We got to get this figured out because I got to get this going. You know why? Because first of all, I need this spot and I need to get in my garage because I got a lot of things to do. All this stuff was supposed to go to the scrap yard. All this stuff came out of my house, old desk. It's supposed to go to the dumpster. I got batteries to go to the scrap yard. So let's get started, man. I want to be done by the time the live stream time. All right, so y'all ready, man? In fact, let's do this. All right, guys, we're gonna do this first, guys. Y'all remember the cutter or the tree trimmer I bought from Harbor Freights? Yeah, I still haven't gotten around to doing it. I just got the chain set put up, okay? Yeah, guys, I can overhaul an engine and a transmission, but I had the hardest time figuring out how to get this freaking chain on here. And I still don't know how it cuts, but we about to find out. But look, I got ready to use it, right? Guys, I'm no different than anybody else, all right? I have to read instructions. I got ready to plug it up and fire it up, and guess what I see? This big old warning sign. Stop, wait. I did not know. Yeah, you got to put oil in this thing, okay? Remember, this is electric, right? You see that cord? I got to plug this in. So I'm like, really? Oil? Okay. We're going to oil that is. Now, I don't have electric 2 oil, so I thought I was going to have to run back up to Home Depot or something and get some oil. But then I got to reading that it says, where is it? If not available, unused SAE 30 weight motor oil may be substituted. I don't know if y'all can see that because that's sun. Yes. So what I did, now surely every mechanic got some oil laying around. Ta-da. So I'm about to pour a little bit in here. And guys, let me show y'all, because first I looked around in the box. I had to make sure that they supply me some oil. I mean, this thing was like 50, 60 bucks. I looked deep down in there, no oil. Oh, Lord, I got to get some oil. Remember what the plan was, guys. We got to get rid of this tree right here because the squirrels, I literally saw them jumping from there to get on the roof to get in my attic. So if this tree is cut down, that'll cut down one of their opportunities. Now, sure, this tree right here, if the squirrels are very athletic like I am, got speed, 4.3 neon type speed, they will still be able to jump from there to here. Remember, guys, I was considering debating cutting this tree down. Because look, let me turn this the long way. If you look at it, you would think it will fall straight right here. All right, let me get y'all a better angle. looking at that tree from here, look how tall it is, right? It ain't that tall, but look, what y'all think? Now, I was getting a lot of people in the comments saying, dude, hire a professional to do that. But if you look at that, I ain't talking about the big tree up there. I'm talking about this tree right here. If you look at that and I cut that right, the angle right, you would think it would fall right here in the center. Well, no, that seems risky. It might fall on this house, and this lady be trying to sue me. It might fall in my house, and I probably won't give a damn and just leave it like that, and it'll just turn into a big old mess. So I'm gonna take baby steps. I'm not gonna hire a tree guy to cut this little ass tree down, all right? I'm not gonna, I mean, I'm something, I can do something, all right? So the little tree it is. So before we deal with the Dakota, let's get this minor. So I'm just gonna go right here. Bzzz. Now if that damn thing don't fall right there, I'm whack as hell. I'm just a sorry screw. This tree right here, I didn't cut it down, it fell. Which means most of these trees back here is dead. When they finally die, they're gonna fall on my house. I got homeowners insurance, but will I live to see another day? Yeah, I wanna make sure I'm alive to enjoy the money. No, let me stop. All right, let's fire this thing up, man. Let me put some motor oil in this, and remember, I'm cleaning all of this up today, so I don't want to hear y'all damn mouth. We got to get some oil put in here. Look at that. Pretty neat. SAE. I'm going to leave that on there. So I'm going to pour some oil in here, and we're going to go over there and turn into a tree guy. All right, y'all ready? Let's get it. Let's get it. Alrighty guys, as y'all can see, yeah, I got the tree. Y'all can see the tree out. Yeah, now I don't know how long this can sit here before I get in trouble. Remember guys, HOA, I think I may have to chop this up into sections. I don't even know if the truck come around and get trees. Like all this money I pay for HOA, I mean, like, is this my responsibility? Anybody know how that work out there? Like I just cut a tree down in the back of my yard. It's a small tree. So am I to put it out here? I used to see trees out in other people's driveway. I bet you I get a letter. How much I want to bet I get a letter from HOA? You big dummy, you got to take your own trees out. But I pay y'all. Anyway, I got it down, guys. Let's go take a look. Yeah, your boy. Told y'all, man, them squirrels ain't got nothing on me, man. Now, unless these squirrels are superhuman squirrels, like they got extreme athletic ability, they will not be able to jump from that tree anymore because that tree is not there. Look how it look now. Yeah, buddy. I told y'all I'm a bad dude, man. Hey, I don't just work on pentastars and Hemis all day long. I do trees too. So the goal, let me tell y'all the goal again. So the squirrel couldn't jump from there up there. All right, because that's how they was getting on my roof, for jumping from there to there. Now I just took that ability away by cutting down this tree right here. So if I still see them doing it, they just bad. I just got to cut. The big tree might have to come down, but that still don't stop them from that tree over there. That's my neighbor's tree. I'll figure that all out later, guys. All right, yeah. So Harbor Freight, I can't remember the guy that recommended that. It was in the comment section. Guys, I read all the comments. Best believe that. So Yeah, let me put that thing up because I might need it. I might just try my luck. I don't know. Like I say, I'm a bad dude, man. If that sucker land right there, I'm a real. But I tried to force this one to land that way, and I was unsuccessful. As y'all saw, that almost landed on me. Wait a minute. I can't go out like that. I can't be out because of tree injuries. I got things to do, right? I got a YouTube channel to run. I'm tripping, y'all. But, all right. So far, I accomplished something today. Now, my last accomplishment, or one of my couple more accomplishments I got to do finish today. Clean this all up and get my truck running. All right, so y'all gonna come along with me, man? All right, let's get this, man. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, so y'all heard that? It just spins over. Now, to me, that sounds like a lack of fuel presence. Okay, now, guys, y'all know the drill on the average car past 96, I think. When you turn the key to the run position, you're gonna hear, or you should hear, the fuel pump running. That's a priming feature, okay? The thinking behind that is to prime the system in anticipation of actually starting. So think of it this way. If you haven't started your car in a day or so, likely the fuel have drained back to the fuel tank. Even with all the anti-drain back valves, you just cannot maintain fuel pressure for that long a time. Even overnight, guys, no matter how many anti-drain back valves you got. I don't even think you want to hold fuel pressure that long, even overnight, because I don't know what, 50 PSI, you might could burst something. So the point is, when you start your car, the fuel pump runs 2 seconds. If it doesn't see RPM from the crank sensor, it will shut off. Now again, in the comment section, a guy asked me to, it's probably the crank sensor, because if it says no bus on the cluster, I forgot his name, but yeah, I read that, and he have a point. I don't have my scan tool to monitor RPM. That's what you should be looking at. On most diagnostic scan tool, at least the one I use, my DRB3, there's a screen called No Start. In that screen, that's why I do all my no start diagnostics, okay? I'm looking at, I think I have a view of TPS. Yes, guys, I know this car has a TPS and an AIC motor. Idle air control valve motor. All right, so this is a 02 model. Somebody mentioned TIP'em. Yeah, this car don't have a TIP'em, my friend. I can't remember who mentioned that, but this is the older model Ram 15. No, actually Dakota, Dodge Dakota. No start. Once I got home, it stopped starting. So hopefully it's something simple as a fuel pump. I'm saying hopefully if it is a fuel pump, I'm gonna have to get it towed. I'm gonna have to spend some money to get it towed to the shop. It don't matter if it's 5 minutes up the street. They still gonna want the same price. So let's do this. Let's try one more time, see if magically the fuel pump wake up. Sometimes, guys, I don't know if y'all know this, but you can get under there, boom, 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 bang on the fuel tank, sort of wake the fuel pump up. It might be taking a nap. I've done that already. That's not the case. Let's see what happens now. We done already cranked it once. Yeah, okay. Now, what we can do, guys, let's do this. I have some starter fluid in my van right here. Let's simulate fuel presence. Okay, not pressure. There's a difference between pressure and presence. All right, we're gonna simulate fuel presence. All right, because you very well might not be getting any fuel. This is some starter fluid. This is exactly what you should be using when diagnosing cars this way. We want to spray the throttle body or the starter fluid down in the throttle body. Old style technology, guys. You young bucks, fluffy Mexicanic, y'all don't know nothing about this, guys. It's not a carburetor, but it's pretty close. Y'all don't know nothing about this, you young bucks out there. Y'all know who you are. We're gonna try some freaking some of this and see what happens. Spray a little of this down here. Now, if I turn this over and start, that tells me, yeah, you ain't getting no fuel pressure. Whoa, y'all heard that? Know what that means? All right, hold on. Let me open the throttle and put a lot down in there. I knew that's probably what I needed. Damn it, why the fuel pump wait till I get home and then fail? Yeah, get it nice and down in that intake. Now, it should start and run for at least, I don't know, 5 seconds maybe. What y'all want to bet? 5 seconds tops. All right, let's see what happens. Uh-oh. That's it, man. See, if I had a helper, they could turn the car over while I spray down in there, guys. But I'm convinced I need a freaking fuel pump. Yes, I am now convinced. All right. So basically, what's going on is no fuel pressure. I don't have a fuel pressure gauge. Remember, I'm at home. I don't have a fuel pressure gauge or nothing to properly test this, but based off what I did, all right, let me explain something to you real quick. Based off what I did, I verified, I simulated fuel presence, okay? Now, think of it this way. When you turn the key on, like I say, you're gonna get that 2-second primer. So from there, guys, if you face with this kind of problem, listen for the fuel pump to run. It should go bzzz, and then shut off. The reason it shuts off is because the computer sees no RPM. That's called ASD, automatic shutdown. Okay? Automatic shutdown. Car companies don't want the car running, or car companies don't want the ignition system or the fuel system running if the car's not running. All right? So they make it come up with a feature called automatic shutdown, ASD. I don't know how that's integrated in today's cars. There's still some relationships in those two. But this year model, that technology was around to shut the fuel system and the ignition system off in the event the car is not running. How did the computer know if the car is running? The crank sensor. All right, the crank sensor tells the computer the speed revolution of the crankshaft. If there's speed there at the crank sensor, the car is likely running. All right. Think of it this way: if you're in the middle of a crash, or you flip, you flip upside down. Okay, you definitely don't want the fuel pump to still run. So if you flip upside down and the car turn off, then yes, you want it to. You want the fuel system and the ignition system to shut down. Okay, so that's what I need, guys. We're gonna, since talking through this, and since wasting no more time, ladies and gentlemen, we need a freaking fuel pump. How hard is it to do a fuel pump on this thing? Yeah, the fuel pump, the fuel tank has to be dropped. Guys, let me tell y'all something. Y'all see this car? This is my truck, right? I inherited this truck from a buddy of mine that simply didn't want it no more. He couldn't pass emission, and he was looking for an excuse to get rid of it. In fact, he was about to throw it away. He was trying to figure out how to get rid of it. It's like, who can I call? I said, you can call Pull Apart. They'll come get it and give you a couple $100 for it. He said, all right, what's their number? I said, whoa. It runs? Yeah. I'll give you a couple $100 for it. You don't have to call him. So I gave him whatever Pull Apart was going to give him. And look at this, guys. I want to point something out. I have no idea what it's at. This is why, to me, in my opinion, wheel locks are totally freaking worthless. It's just, especially on a vehicle like this. Now I understand it might have been worth it back then. This is a 2002 model. So yeah, back then it might have been needed, but I don't even know where the key is. So I ain't got a spare tire no way. In the event I have a flat, oh, there's a spare tire in the back. I'm screwed. If I have a flat on the way from here to the scrap yard, I was screwed anyway. So when I get this car back to the shop, that is my first #1 freaking priority. Get that damn wheel lock off of there. All right, so guys, I need a fuel pump. No sense wasting no more time on this. I got a live stream to prepare for tonight. I hope y'all gonna be there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I am done. It's your boy, JT. I'm about to wrap this up. This freaking thing, man. Yeah, it's my scrap truck. Use it for scrap runs, things like that. But Let me wrap this up, man. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna have to, they're gonna make me chop this tree up into pieces. All right, they might penalize me because the people that come around to pick up the stuff, yeah, it's in one piece. I'll come up around and chop it around later. But right now, let's prepare. Let's get ready for this live stream, man. Let me shut all this down, put my jump out. First, let's go back to the back, guys, and see what's cooking back here. Y'all know I have those squirrel traps set up. Notice what I said, squirrel traps. All right, hopefully technically they're designed to catch squirrels. But from time to time, other mammals, is it mammals or creatures? Other creatures would tend to, let me see, take a peek. Ooh, we got something. Y'all see what's something moving down there? See, I like to try to sneak up on them just in case I walk back in some squirrels. I hear something going on. See the cage is closed? What y'all think? Let's go see, baby. Oh my, it's a freaking bird. Oh my goodness. Man, y'all see this? This is a freaking squirrel trap, not a bird trap. Y'all take a look at this. See, this is why I told you, I think the squirrels are slick. They think they slick. They told the birds to come around here and test the waters and see what's out here. Well, I have no use for squirrels, guys. Oh, birds, so I'm gonna let them go like usual. All right, you sucker. This looked like the same freaking bird. Y'all remember how the old bird looked? Did it look like this? If this is the same bird, I got a problem. See, maybe I shouldn't let him out right here or he's gonna come back. All right, I'm gonna give you one more. Listen to me. Hear me out. Listen to me well. I'm gonna let you go. If you come back, that's it, okay? Are you listening to me? Quit making that noise while I'm talking to you. What a crazy bird. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Don't come back over here. Fly, spread your wings. Get the fuck out of here. How you let them out? I'm trying to let you out. Will you wait? All right, I'm gonna let them out this way. All right, go. Go, 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 go. Will you go? Now you can't fly. Will you get the hell out of here? And don't come back, you bum. You come back next time, I'm gonna shoot you with my Walmart pellet gun. All right. Damn it. Wasting my freaking time. Let me set this trap. All right. Squirrels. This is a squirrel trap. All right, guys, let's get ready for our live stream. Y'all ready? Let's freaking get it.